Yo guys, what is going on? It's Lukey here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys the best AK-47 class after the new update 1.13. Now, I don't know if you guys have used this weapon lately, but it feels different. It feels insanely overpowered. I recommend you guys giving it a go. There's some kind of secret buff or something that's happened to this weapon. I swear down, like it is so it's just ridiculous. Like I was using this weapon, I thought I'd give it a go because I was trying to swap up my weapons a little bit whilst on this game. I haven't really used the AK-47 that much. I used it a little bit at the beginning of the game, but I don't know what it was, but this weapon just seemed ridiculously overpowered. So I was playing with it for quite a lot of matches. I got it to the max level and all of that kind of stuff, and I was messing around with all the attachments, and I'm going to be giving you guys the best class setup. Now, if you guys want to go ahead and dip out the video once you've seen the class setup, then by all means then go ahead and do so. I know a lot of people come to these class setups, they look at the class setup and then they just click off the video. But before you do click off the video, if you could simply just go ahead and drop a sub on my channel. I'm trying to hit 20,000 subscribers, and also leave a like on today's video. That'd be very, very appreciated. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the class setup. Then after I've showed you guys the class setup, I'm going to be telling you guys a few little tips and tricks on how to use this weapon and why these attachments are the best for this weapon. Now, the first attachment is going to be this third barrel here, increases the aim down sight speed and movement speed. Next up, a optic sight of your choice, that is my favourite one. Next up, this stock stipple grip tape, and then you want to go ahead and put some kind of extended mags on. It is completely up to you, but I like the second one. So that is it for the class setup. Once again, like I said before, if you guys are going to go ahead and click off the video now, then thank you for watching. Hopefully you guys do consider subscribing to the channel, and hopefully you guys give this class up a go and you see how truly amazing it really is. Anyway, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and talk about a few little tips and tricks on how to use this weapon. So with this weapon, the one thing I have to say that I don't like about it is the fact that it has a pretty slow aim down sight speed, and if you don't have any attachments on this weapon, then I'm not going to lie, it absolutely sucks. So this is one of those weapons where you need attachments for it to be good. As you guys probably know, if you use like MP5 or like the MP7, the M4A1, those kind of weapons don't really need any attachments for it to actually be good and for you to get a lot of kills with it. But for weapons such as this, so like the AK-47, the Odin, the FAL, like weapons like that, you need attachments on the weapon for it to be good. Otherwise, it just isn't good. And this is one of those weapons, so I really recommend you guys giving it a chance. If you haven't unlocked much attachments on it yet, then I really recommend you guys leveling up a little bit before you actually go ahead and judge it. And then once you have unlocked a bunch of attachments, then you can say or see if it's bad or if it's a good weapon. But in my opinion, it's probably one of the most powerful weapons in the game right now. Every single time I killed someone, it felt like I was killing them ridiculously fast. I was getting so many kills and I was so surprised at how fast I killed them, and a lot of the times I didn't even like notice, like I didn't even think I should have won the gunfight. Like sometimes I was killing people and I was like, how the hell did I just kill that guy? This gun just kills insanely quickly, which is one of the main reasons I do love about it. Now, like I was saying before, this weapon is a little bit slow when you aim down the sight, so I do recommend you guys sticking on a few attachments that will increase the ADS speed, such as a stipple grip tape or maybe a certain stock or something like that. You guys can of course go ahead and mess around with the attachments if you guys want to, but I do recommend you guys giving my class setup a go. Let me know how you find this class setup, by the way, or let me know what your favourite weapon is in the game in the comment section below, and also give me your favourite class setup, and also give me what weapon you guys would like me to do next. I'm trying to cover like every single weapon, so make sure to go ahead and leave a comment down below of what class setup you guys would like me to do next. Now, this weapon does have a relatively slow fire rate at the beginning of the game, and which kind of makes up because it's a very powerful weapon. It's probably one of the most powerful assault rifles in the game, which is probably why it has a slower fire rate, because if it had a fast fire rate and it had the amount of damage it did have, it would kill a little bit too fast. So obviously it has a slow fire rate, but it has a lot of damage on the weapon. However, if you guys want to go ahead and speed up the fire rate a little bit, if you watched before with my class setup, as you guys noticed, I did have the second magazine option that you unlock, and that basically gives it a faster fire rate, and it also gives it a little bit extra recoil control. So I do recommend you guys giving that attachment a go. It's completely optional if you guys want to use that. I've not really seen much of a increase in the benefits of using that attachment, in my opinion. Sometimes I can notice it. It is a little bit faster in fire rate, but it does have a slight decrease in the damage. So it's kind of it can be good, it can be bad, it's completely your opinion. A lot of people say it's really good, a lot of people don't like it and they prefer to just use 40 round mags, and that is what I like to do sometimes. Sometimes I stick on the second attachment of the magazines, or sometimes I just simply use a 40 mag extended mags instead, because I don't know, for me personally, I just think any of them will really do. It doesn't really matter which one you use, but I don't really see the benefits of each one, because if you do have a faster fire rate, then it takes away the damage a little bit, but if you have a slower fire rate, then it gives you more damage. So it's a win-win with both of them. You guys can of course use whichever one you like. Another thing with this weapon, the reload speed is a little bit slow, so I do recommend you guys have it like thinking when to reload. If you guys notice in the gameplay a lot, I don't reload as soon as I shoot my bullets. Like, let's say for example I was using the MP5, if I shot like 5 bullets out of my magazine, I would reload basically straight away. But with this weapon, because it has such a high damage and you only need a few bullets to kill people, when I kill one person, I don't really reload until I have about 10 bullets left in my mag, just because that's when I personally find it just more beneficial to do, in my opinion, because the slow reload time on this weapon can sometimes get you killed. Anyway, that has been it for today's video. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.